Aluminum spool guns tend to get a bad rap for aesthetics, but they don't have to. You can get pretty decent looking welds with the spool gun, and here's how. I like to preheat the part, especially when it's cold outside. Look at all the moisture that's coming out of this. Having a secure part helps as well. You don't have to have a fixture table, but you have to have some way to lock this thing down so it's secure. Aluminum likes cleanliness. I dedicate brushes just for aluminum. That way they don't get cross-contaminated between the steel. And I like to keep it nice and clean before the weld. The welder that I'm using is a Miller 211. And as far as settings, I'm at 7.5 on the voltage and 95 on my wire speed. You need to have pure argon. I've got my argon set at 25 CFH. The spool gun's an inexpensive Yes Welder one, and I've got it set up at standard polarity with the factory settings with 35 thousandths wire. There's a number of different patterns you can work, but for me, I found best to just work a consistent pattern, and this is about the speed and the distance that I'm working this at when I'm live. Now, it's never going to look as good as TIG welding, but with a little bit of practice, you can get a decent finish, especially once it's got powder coat on it. Hope that helps.